It was a moment you could have missed with implications you can't. Quinn Ewers looked downfield to Gunnar Helm for a long pass. Gunnar then astonishes the crowd as he hurdles his opponent. All eyes are on Helm down the field. But Sark is a lot like my mama because his intuition is never wrong. He looks down at Quinn, thinks he's in pain, and the next play he is proved right because Quinn Ewers is on the ground in pain. Now, I am no doctor and neither is Steve Sarkisian, but I'm going to let him go ahead and explain what exactly happened because he knows more than me.
Quinn, it's an oblique strain, an abdomen strain. Remains to be seen of kind of the seriousness of that and or the length of that, but that's what it is. There's nothing, we don't think it's anything structural or broken or things like that. It was an odd play, but again, that gave an opportunity for Arch to get some valuable playing time and experience. So all in all, it was a really good win for our team. Proud of the guys and the way we worked. Loved that we got to play a lot of players, and those players got rewarded through their efforts in practice. I don't feel like I'm handcuffed because Arch is in the game. I feel like he's been running all these plays all week long. Again, we've identified some of the things that we think he does well and that he said he does well, and so we just went and played offensive football. Like I didn't think like, well, Arch is in there. Let's take it easy.
People, there's always been a disconnect between UT and Austin. A lot of schools, there's a connection. Not here. But when looking at the question at hand, can you lose your job to injury? The coach speak is no. The university speak, the students, the college kids, they want Arch. No one gives a damn about Quinn. Quinn could be Joe Montana. Arch to them is Tom Brady. I want you to understand how the university differs from the city. And we know UT doesn't recruit any high school kids from Austin, unless you're in Westlake or Lake Travis. But none over in LBJ or Reagan or Eastside Memorial, I'm sorry. But there is a belief and a culture at UT that's a little different from the city of Austin. Some of the kids in UT think they're so big as far as stars, they only go to school online and don't leave the dorms. I ain't saying nobody's name. But you gotta ask yourself a question, people. What culture is UT bringing? Business only, right? Hey, that's the culture of America right now. Arch Manning is going to be ushered into the starting job, not because Quinn Ewers was bad. Quinn was basically the homegrown San Antonio kid. The kid who wanted to go to UT, wasn't convinced to go to UT. That's the kid Austin wants. Like I said, not the university. Not the college students, professors, downtown alumni, or if you want to call them visitors. The city of Austin wants Quinn. Everyone else wants Archie, or Arch, if you will. DJ Papa. It's nothing to do about saying the kid is bad. Both kids are great. It's just a feeling of being wanted and having to be convinced to be wanted. You can come out with the media you want to and say, hey, that's wrong. I'm telling you what the city feels, not the university. And that's the big difference in UT. UT is a great school, one of the top schools in the country for education. Best degree plans out there. Great facilities. Great dedication to athletics. But when it comes to respecting a community, not just giving lip service to it, that's something UT does not do. I know this is a big change from the title of this video. That's usually how I do. But back to the title, yes, you can lose your job to injury. As long as that person who takes your job doesn't screw up in the meantime. We're going to see next couple of weeks. I believe it's ULM and I think it's Mississippi State, who just lost to Toledo. Wow. We're going to see how Arch responds. But it's going to be a damn shame. A kid comes back, could have been drafted last year, comes back and is a Heisman Trophy candidate, projected to be one of the top kids taken in the NFL draft. Through no fault of his own, starting a dominating season, blowing out 2 Group of 5 teams, dominating a Power 5 champion, the defending national champion, at their place, will lose his spot and never get back in because he's not who the school wanted. He's who they needed. Hey people, my name is Coach Simmons, and there's some things going on at UT I don't think UT understands. There's a building philosophy around the school I don't think the school understands. But I'm gonna let you find out for yourself. Let me know. Can you lose a job? The question isn't can you lose a job? The question is, why does the city want one person while the school wants another? Kind of reminds me of Chris Sims, Major Applewhite. We saw how well that shit played out. Coach Simmons, I'll let you.